Hey guys, welcome to the Prepping Preacher channel. I'm Brother Tim. I'm so glad you're here. I hope God's truly blessing you. Hey, I've had a lot of questions about what can we do if people show up to our door after the stuff hits the fan and they're needing help. Well, we got it right here. It's called the care package. We put these together so that we can aid other people and get them on down the road or get them where they can have some food in their bellies. Now, it's not an all-inclusive, and also this thing makes a great Christmas gift for the non-preppers in your life. They already think you're crazy. Well, wrap this bad boy up this Christmas and hand it to them. So stay tuned. Well, as I said, welcome to the Prepping Preacher channel. I'm Brother Tim. I'm so glad you're here, and I hope God's truly blessed you. Hey guys, if it's your first time with us, if somehow you've wandered up on this channel, let me first, before you hit that subscribe button, don't even hit it. Let me tell you who I am. We stand on pro-God here. That means we invoke the name of Jesus Christ because we love our Savior, Jesus, and we're going to talk about him. We are pro-family. Now, what that means, it goes to this part too, is that we're pro-life. That means we do not support the murder of innocent babies, and that's what that is. All right, God gives life. We are pro-Second Amendment. All right, that means pro-guns. What that means is that we support the ownership of firearms in this nation, just as our forefathers did. We're also pro-military and pro-police, pro-first responders, let's put it that way. Guys, we hold them up in high esteem because they've got a job that not many are coming to today. And I get a lot of slack about being pro-police, but usually the ones that are crying foul, they'll pull up this incident or that incident or whatever it may be. They pull up one or two bad apples. Well, guess what? Every walk of life has bad apples. There are some great men and women out there serving this country in all shapes and forms, and God bless you. I appreciate you. Man, we're just pro-American. And if any of them offend you, well, hit the road, Skippy. There's other channels out there that'll support you, that'll tell you how to bedazzle your purse, so go on and go. But you that have stuck with me, God bless you, man. I love this congregation. Y'all bless my hearts. The prayer chains that we got going and everything going on with, again, don't forget, thepreppingpreacher.com. We've got that site. That's your site. Okay, that's your site where we can talk. Go in there and register, and that way you can carry on conversation. You can find like-minded people in your area, and Big Brother is not going to censor that bad boy. But I'm here to warn you, if you're going in there with non-Christian views, if you're going in there trying to be mean or belittle somebody, I will run you off. Don't you ever forget that. So now to the issue of this. What we're going to talk about in this video, and I know some people skip through the intro. That's cool, man, but I got to get that word out there. So this is what I call a care package, all right? And I'll show you what all's in this thing, but this is a food care package. And see, this is for when you can hand it out to people that need food. It doesn't necessarily have to be the Armageddon. It doesn't necessarily have to be a zombie apocalypse. It could be somebody who's lost their job, okay? And we've seen a lot of that. It could be somebody that's down on hard times. We've seen a lot of that. That's what preparing is. It's preparing for hard times. I keep trying to explain this. I'm not a doomsdayer, man. I'm just getting prepared for hard times when they come along so I can continue on and I can help others. Okay, that's what it's about. So I'm going to show you now what all's in this. First, we're going to go shopping. I love to go shopping with my wife, and so we're heading out. We're going to hit the Dollar Tree and we're going to hit China Mart. So stay tuned. Here's the Dollar Tree. Let's see what they got going on there. All right, now we're going to we'll go ahead and get 2 pounds there of rice. And we'll also get a pound of pintos. And also we're going to mix it up a little bit. Get a pound of the black beans. All right, so let me see. We got it going here pretty good. Get a chicken bouillon. I got it. All right, and we're going to throw possibly 2 or 3 cans of tuna in. Try to get the wild caught here. Chuck light and water. So we'll get 3 cans of it. Alright. Now, 5 pack of the ramen beef. It can be mixed in and used as spices with it. Okay. We'll just run just a different type of spice there too. Give them a little bit of salt and pepper there. You can make rice pudding, so let's get them a little bit of sugar while we're at it also. And we'll do a pound of the quick oats too. It's filling, good for breakfasts. There we go. See, you got to compare to shop. Now, we were at the Dollar Tree and they had the tuna, but we're going to get the chicken for 98 cents. Ooh, that sounds like Tools and Target's crying over there. So we're going to get them for 98 cents here. Get 3 of them. There we go, the Italian seasoning. All right. Well, as you can see, we went to the dollar store and we also went to Walmart to find all the items. You have to be a comparative shopper, but this is the box, okay? And like I show you here, there are 4 boxes for $8 roughly. And the reason I chose this one over the Dollar Tree is it had more room for an extra $1. And again, all this together was about $18, and I'll show you the chart. And so here's what we got. All right. Well, we got chicken bouillon, basically is what that is, powdered chicken bouillon. In this, there's 80 servings of that per container for $1. We got the quick oats. Now, there's 11 servings in this thing of a half cup, 160 calories per serving, and this works out great, okay? And it all this fits inside this box now. So then you got the sugar. Now, the reason I put real sugar in there is you need it for the oats. You know, it adds a little flavor to what you're doing. You can also do it with the rice. All right. Now, this is just complete seasoning. It's got garlic powder and onion powder and different, here, I'll read it off to you. Garlic and onion and different herbs is what it says. It doesn't say all the different, but this adds a little flavor, $1. Also, the Italian seasoning. That's a Walmart, 97 cents, all right, for it. Salt and pepper, can never do without salt and pepper. Instead of putting a pound of salt in there and buying a big can of pepper, just the individuals. It's for seasoning, okay, guys? And they may have this stuff, but this is a good way. They got a complete kit here of food. And I'll show you how many calories you're getting out of this. Now we have the Star-Kissed tuna. We've got 3 cans of it, okay? Individual. Now I do the chunk light in water. That's just my own personal preference. All right, but also to go with it, we have 3 cans of chicken. Now I got the chicken at Wally World, okay, at China Mart, because I knew it was cheaper there, okay, for these small 5-ounce cans. So pick that up there. All right, now rice, 2 pounds for $1. I picked it up at Dollar Tree. All right, 1 pound of pinto beans, picked it up at Dollar Tree. 1 pound of black beans. Give it a little variety. And last but not least, Top Ramen. Now, guys, this is not an inclusive food box. What this is what I call a care package. And we pack these up, all right, no Mylar. And people go, well, you're not storing it in Mylar. This stuff will keep good, like it is, for a year. Now, I think the tuna has it's the chicken that has the shortest life on it, and it's in it goes out in 2024, July of 2024. So for roughly 2.5 years here, we've got a package that we can store, and they'll stack up. You buy the 4, you stack them up. You've got $80 tied up, less than $80 tied up, and you got 4 care packages that you can hand out. As I said, it's not all inclusive, guys. This is just something to tide them over. This could be if it gets bad and somebody shows up at your door and you want to help them out, you can hand this out to them. Nothing goes bad, guess what? You get to either eat this or you can put it in the Mylar a year from now. Rotate it out. Always remember to rotate your stuff. But, you know, put on there care package food, a label, and put the date that you put it together. Put it over in a corner. Stack them up. All right? Remember, buy them cheap and stack them deep. Well, as you can see, right now there's stuff on the shelves. Matter of fact, I was really surprised, and I'm glad there's stuff there. But that may not be the case a little bit down the road. This here, the care package, it's a great idea to use for your non-prepper friends. Guys, here's the thing. If they know you're a prepper, they already think you're crazy. So wrap this bad boy up and give it to them for Christmas and say thanking of you, because you're giving them almost 11,000 calories right here for under $20. All right, don't go spending a bunch of money on junk coming out of China. Guys, get them something that's worthwhile. They may not thank you at the time they get it, but if they ever need it, they will. All right. We used to do shoe boxes at the church and send them out to kids and stuff, but the postage was costing more than what we were putting in the box, so that we didn't do that. So that's why I think this is a great idea. Church groups can do it and put them together. And like I said, some people are going to be ungrateful about it until they have to use it. All right. Now, the thing about it is, if you don't put a few of them up, buy the 4, invest you $80. If you've got $80, put them up. If you don't use them, give them away. All right. Well, then a year from now, and like I said, you've got 2.5 to 3 years on the canned goods, and everything else has got a lot longer lifetime on it. Then rotate it out through your stock, or put it in Mylar then, combine them and put it in Mylar. You've not lost anything. This is an investment, guys. Again, we saw that they're saying 5% right now is what everything's gone up with inflation. That's a lie, and I can prove that. We build Thanksgiving baskets for the church that we hand out to families. And in those baskets, there's different kinds of soup, cream of chicken soup to go with this meal. Last year, at this time, one of the big grocery stores here, Kroger, was running this stuff 50 cents a can. We've got the receipts. They are now running the same special for the same cans this year, 75 cents a can. Guys, that's a 50% markup. Everybody, look at the manufacturers. They're all marking it up. Guys, this is money in the bank. Put it back. It is a tangible good. If you've got the money, put the food back, okay? Store the food back. Give the food away. That's what it's about. It's to help folks and take care of your family. Again, when we don't take care of our family, we're worse than an infidel. Not my words, God's. Guys, I love you. And I want the very best for you. But until I see you again, I'm praying God may richly bless you and that you'll continue to stand in that gap. Guys, this is the Prepping Preacher. I'm out of here.